Okay, baby. Show me what you got. Thank you, Candies. That was amazing. Truly, truly amazing. Now I just need to get some sleep. Up! Wait, I can't forget, you know, just in case. Yeah. Hello there, my friends. I'm back. This is Reg. And yep, I'm just back here chilling on the Mindcraft server here, guys. Sorry that it's been, you know, a long while since my last video. However, I have been busy trying to finish the dojo. Well, not finish it, just, you know, get a sort of large portion of it done, because that beast is taking me a long time. Believe me, a long time. Well, hello. So yeah, I think just at the beginning of this episode, I'm going to update you all on how much work I've done. I hope you're all, you know, doing well. It's been, you know, like I said, it's been a while since I've last had a video up, but you know, I've been busy with studying and you know, stuff like that. If my voice sounds a bit cranky or a bit croaky, I apologize, although I have been interpreting all day, and I think I am slowly losing my voice, so yeah, sorry about that one, guys. Ah, shots. Here it is. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's pretty, you know, built up since the last episode, but it's basically like all I've been doing is basically, you know, grunt work, so yeah, it was nothing really. Like, trust me, you didn't miss much at all, and I really didn't want to, you know, show it on camera, so. But yeah, this is the beauty. I'm very proud of this. Very proud of it. I designed this in creative, and even then it took me, you know, a fair couple of hours to get it to look right. It's not done yet, guys, by a long way. Like, no way, it's not done yet. Like this top section here, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. I don't know why. Like, I tried to vary the style in comparison to the other. So we have this one here, which I think is like spot on perfect. I love it. But this one, you know, it just looks too squashed and too stretched out. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions on the Japanese, you know, architectural style in Minecraft, please, you know, let me know. Maybe any, you know, hints, any tips would be much appreciated. Oh yeah, I think that's not centered. Oh man, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug the hell out of me. But yeah, what do you guys think? You know, I put a lot of effort into this, a lot of effort indeed. This is possibly the largest building I've ever created in Minecraft. So, but you know, I thought because I'm on a server now, I thought I better, you know, buck up my ideas, and I think this is a good, you know, Oh man, that's really off center. You know, I think I think this building is a good representation of my abilities, you know, to build. Just to, you know, build. So yeah, I'm very, you know, happy with it. I'm very proud of it to, you know, call it my own. So wow, that's really bad there. I haven't finished that at all. Look at that. Yeah, just ignore this bit here, guys. I've also been considering whether or not to oh, that's a shot. That's a shot right there. No, oh, no way. Something I've been thinking, guys, if you have any ideas, let me know. But using the nether brick fences for windows, I used it down on the lower, you know, down on the first floor. But I'm thinking of going for glass panes now, just because, you know, I like the style of the building. Obviously, I love it, but I want it to look kind of a bit modernized too. You know, like I don't want it to look pure, sort of ancient. You know. I don't want to live like a oldie. I want to. Man, is this door off center as well? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay. This will have to be a double door. Hence why that one's lined up. Okay. But yeah, you know, I've got my own viewing balcony here, which I think is cool. Once I build other stuff, this should hopefully give us a nice view here, as well as down here. This section here is probably my favorite. I don't know why. I just like the sort of access to the, like, man, I can literally run like all over my place. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. You know. If there's any fans of Naruto out there, then you know you will appreciate this building, I think. Although these are wrong, I've just noticed this should be a fence. Sorry, a fence. This should be a corner stair. I think I was thinking that the roof was going to extend out here, because otherwise mobs can spawn on this. Mr. Aim Check is back on the server. Sweet bro. This is my first time, you know, meeting him. So hello, Mr. Aim Check. It's nice to meet you, sir. But yeah, mobs can spawn on here, but I couldn't get it to fit any other way, and I kind of didn't just want the building to look symmetrical. I wanted it to what the hell is this? I wanted it to look sort of randomized, you know, like the architect didn't really know what he was doing as he, you know, built up. So sweet. But yeah, you know, I'm very proud of it, guys. I'm very proud of it. Let me know what you think, because you know, especially if you have any ideas in terms of, you know, Japanese architecture. Like, I know there's like tons of wood here, which means that if there's a lightning strike, you know, and a part of this building, like if any part of this building gets set on fire, then my time on this server is GG, you know, because this whole thing is going to go up. Literally, the only thing that's going to remain is like these random pillars of nether brick fences, and that's it. But yeah, the inside, as you can see, is yeah, it's pretty hollow at the moment. Like I said, I've literally just been working on the outer, and even then, that's been, you know, taken up the majority of my time. But yeah, let's just go in and take a look. Let me show you guys around. What do you think about this? You know, the space. I think it's ample amount of space in terms of what I would, you know, in terms of what I want to make here. Like, before I put on the roof, this thing looks sick, man, because, you know, when the snow was like falling, I don't know, it just looked awesome. Yeah, Mr. Panda paid me a visit earlier and gave me a nice compliment here, sir. Thank you very much for that. He granted me a sort of myriad of wool, which is cool, although obviously I will require more wool for other buildings in the future, for future projects, which I have a lot of. Although I'm currently desiring this coloured wool here, this sort of you know grey wool, and birchwood planks for the flooring. Although I'm thinking I might vary the different colours per room. We have 3 rooms here. This section here, it has 4 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually has 5 floors, which is cool. That one there also has 5, and the long one has 2. There. So I'm thinking that's 3. So what I'm thinking is I might use some neutral colours for the flooring, and what I'm thinking is this sort of dark grey colour here, possibly the dark brown, or just the, you know, this sort of normal brown. I think that contrasts nicely with this white. And there's a possibility that I might use the dark green, not the light green, no way, but the dark green. Because the natural colour, if you can't tell, I'm trying to imitate tatami here, and the natural colour of tatami is what colour, guys? Do you know? Do you know? It is green. It is normally dark green, although it can vary, but the sort of, you know, traditional colour of Japanese tatami is normally green. I'm referring to the outer frame of it, by the way, not the inner. But yeah, that's the sort of style that I want to go for here. I think that will look quite sick. Also, I don't just want to have it sort of, symmetrical again. I want to have it varied, like it looks kind of like a mess, but a sort of maybe organized chaos. I think that's a good way to describe it. Which is what the traditional tatami floorings are like. They're not always straight. They're not always, in check. If you were noticing why there's so many trees here, that's because, as I was building up to the top, I would constantly run out of wood. As you can probably tell, apart from the wall here, the large amount of wool, which everyone, thank you to everyone on the server, by the way, for being so kind as to supply me with the materials that I needed. Spruce wood logs, because there's only a few of us who have chosen to build in the in taiga or ice biomes. We don't really have many sort of large supplies of this coloured wood, and this is the only wood that I used basically to build this thing. So I needed a lot. I think I needed yeah, because of the stairs. There's so many stairs, so many. So yeah, I needed more wood than anything else, more spruce wood logs than anything else. So as I was, building up, I planted lots of trees here. And so as I would build up, whenever I would run out, I would end the pearl down, harvest them all, replant, and then rinse and repeat. That was my plan. And it's worked, because now I finished the outer ring. Sorry, I finished the outer skin, the outer shell. And I have a ample supply of wood. Not here, back at the back at the strip club. So that's good. So just for now, guys, I want to discuss something. One of my plans for the future of this dojo. You might be wondering why I needed, why I want so much space just for one place. My normal sort of build style is I build small, but I like the detail. I go into a lot of detail with my builds. I don't just build something like massive. That's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea, guys. Like I said, this is the biggest thing that I've ever built, which seems it's quite weird for me to build something this big. But I've got it all planned out in my head. What I want. Where did that stack of wool go? What the hell? Did you see that? It just disappeared. What the hell did I is that it? Oh. What the hell? I must have thrown it. That's weird. I forgot what I was saying now. So anyway, yeah, with this space, right? With this space, I want everything to be compact. If you recall back in episodes, I think it was in episode 2, I discussed that I wanted to build everything within 160 blocks, so it would, sort of constantly be growing and farming, etc. When Minecrafters, they normally discuss about automatic farms. However, these automatic farms, as they're known, it normally requires them to press maybe a button or pull a lever. Technically that's not automatic to me, because you have to take the time to sort of run up to the farm, or basically you just have to take that time to press it, wait for it all to harvest and flow to you. You can't necessarily go AFK by it. That's not automatic to me, really. So what I want is a system implemented in this building where I can go AFK, I can stand in one spot, and everything will automatically harvest, and it will automatically come to me in this in this one spot. Of course, the limitations to that is that obviously space. I don't even though I've got a lot of space here, in terms of having farms for almost every block in the in the game, in terms of food wise, in terms of farmable blocks, I'm limited, massively limited. although my sort of mentality towards that is that I'm not going to build massive farms, like the crazy, sugarcane farms that you see. I'm going to have small farms, very, very small farms, but they will harvest automatically frequently. So, you know, I will, the majority of the time, I will be round this area here, so as long as I'm in the area, they will constantly grow. And I can just, run to one point and collect them. Which I think is more efficient than running to several separate farms and pressing one button. However, this plan will not apply to food that physically needs to be replanted. I'm referring to things like wheat. What else? Potatoes, I guess, carrots, and neverwort. That all has to be manually harvested, etc. But things like sugarcane, melons, of course, the sort of traditional cactuses, which is automatic anyway. But so what I want is maybe every 15 minutes, maybe every 10 minutes or so. I don't want it to be too constant, but I want farms up here, maybe some on this level and some up there. And I want everything to harvest at the same time, and I want it all to flood down. And it will all hit a pressure plate, which will then set off some sort of tune. And what I'm thinking is maybe the Final Fantasy, victory. See aim. Maybe the Final Fantasy victory fanfare. Hence Sid Highwind from Final Fantasy 7. I think that that could be cool. I've already looked into how to do it, and I'm pretty I've never actually done anything with note blocks, so that should be freaking awesome, man. That should be cool. So every 15 minutes or so, the victory fanfare will go off, and I'll just run, collect everything, whack it all in the storeroom, and yeah, that's it. That's cool. So the sort of aim of my base is to sort of not do anything. I want everything to come to me so I can effectively go AFK in one spot, and everything will still farm, everything will still harvest. So once I finish the floors, I will be delving into the art of redstone, which should be cool. Should be fun. So yeah, let me explain what the device that I just built is. This is, if you don't know what this is a timer. It's kind of like a clock, And what will happen is I will send a pulse to this dispenser here. Let's just imitate a pulse, and it will shoot out some sort of item. Now, my plan is to set up a mob system, and if anyone, if you guys have mob systems, which I'm pretty sure that you all do, you will know that you get an ample supply of this useless stuff here, this rotten flesh. So I'm thinking, what sort of better use than to use it for the timer. Now this is going to take roughly, on average, around 5 minutes to despawn. So I can effectively dictate when all of my farms harvest. So let's say that let's say 5 minutes has passed and this despawns. It will shoot out again. So and once this despawns here, I can set up another one and it will shoot out. It'll shoot out again. So if I hook up some redstone here, which so once this one goes off, and then this one will shoot out, the final one, and send a pulse, which will then harvest. I'll have to hook up some sort of device that will make this into a pulse, not a sort of constant feed. Alternatives could be I could have two of these here, one timer for this, and then once this despawns, it will shoot out again. Yeah, that could work, I guess. This is just my sort of first thought. So yeah, that's how I'm going to time all of the all of the farms. So yeah, that's basically it for the updates, guys. I'm going to think about what we're going to get on with though today, and yeah, I shall be right back. I love the snow. Love it. Okay. Alright then guys, I've been doing a lot of talking this episode, so let's get on and let's do some building, you know, let's get some progression happening. Oh, what a perfect shot. So, like I was saying, I want to try and implement some, you know, maybe some modern features in this build. So my first thought was using these blocks called glass panes, which, funnily enough, I've never used before ever in Minecraft, you know. So I just want to see. Oops, oh, that's wrong. But it appears they're rather tricky to place. Rather tricky to place indeed. So I just want to see how this looks because you know, you might think that this is a rather sort of rudimentary part of the build, but it's actually quite vital, I think, because this will change the whole theme of the building. Are they glitching out a bit there? Is it every time I move the camera? Yeah, it is. I don't like these spaces as well. It's probably because they're connected to stairs and not full blocks. That's probably the issue there, right? What do you think? It looks really bold. It really stands out. The thing is, there's no way I'm gonna put nether brick fences there. Oh, I could try full glass blocks, but I've only got 4 of them left. Oh, don't know about that. Tell me what you think about that, guys. Also, something. Oh man, I love it when it snows here. It looks awesome. Love it. Another issue, guys. If you've noticed, the building, the dojo, is missing something rather vital. And that thing is an entrance. So, but before I build the entrance, obviously I'm just going to do a sort of rough layout at the moment. But before I build the entrance, I want to, a sort of rather important decision must be made. I only want one entrance, I feel, to the dojo. And I have 2 choices to make, because that way there is a jungle in view and there isn't enough space that way. That leaves us with this way and this way. This way is to the portal and this way is to the strip club. You can just see it there, the big R. The big R just in view there. What I will be building is a small village for the future inhabitants, I guess, of my village. Using little huts that I designed previously on my single player world. And it will either be that way or this way. As this way is the way to my portal, probably going to build it that way, I think, for now. Although I wanted to build a sort of private garden area down here. I don't know, just because it looks, it looks cool. But yeah, probably just going to rough it out first, because I haven't built the pathway to this. Because I haven't built the barrier to the walkway here yet. Probably just going to start building it here. So oh wow, I haven't done this with the corner stairs yet. That looks pretty awesome. I used to have to use half slabs here, but yeah, man, that looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's grant myself my own entranceway. I'm thinking of 3x3, and that also means that I can install maybe a piston door here. I don't know. That could be pretty awesome though, right? I think that could be pretty awesome indeed. Oh wow, did I put all of the logs away? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, so I've got a sort of ample supply of logs still, even after finishing this place. So pretty happy with that. Ah, bro, that hurt. Get out of the dojo, man. Get out of the dojo. Yeah, there's lots of places for mobs to spawn up in the rafters. It's pretty crazy. Sweet. Yeah, man, check that out. That looks pretty awesome. In terms of the lay of the land, in terms of the geography, there are still a couple of issues. Like here, I don't want it going up close to the walkway. I want space here. You know, I want to make a little zen garden, perhaps. Just you know, maybe a little place where I can chill. Yeah, obviously I haven't designed that yet, but I've got some ideas for it. I know roughly what I want to do with that, but there is another sort of major issue, a more potent issue, if you will, and it's just over here. Yeah, the land rises up almost a block from the roof here, and I really don't want to you know, terraform it that much. Yeah, I saw you. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, I really don't want any creeper holes in my in my land. I want it to look natural, and I want it to look beautiful. Oops. Oh well, that's interesting. God, typical me that I would do that. Let's just put that back. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna take a little trip now. I haven't actually been away from my land for a long time. Actually, since I started the dojo here. Oh, not more. Man, there's more mobs spawning now on the server. I guess that's a good thing for people with mob systems. I don't have one yet though, so. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick trip to a friend's house to deliver a present. It's not a prank or nothing. I just sort of out of the kindness of my heart. So I'm gonna get prepared, guys. I'm gonna put all of my stuff away here because I don't want to lose any of the wood and stuff. So yeah, I shall be right back. Bye, George. Bye, Snowman. Bye bye, candies. Okay, guys, we're almost there now, so can you guess where we are going, I wonder? I've lost it. There it is. We are here at Luca's place. Yeah, the dude had some bad, he's having some bad times with his PC at the moment, so I consider him one of my closer friends on the server, so I thought I would just try and cheer him up a bit by just sort of giving him a small present. I haven't been here that often, and it's not normal for me to venture out in one of my videos. Is this the way? Yeah, here we go. Man, this guy though, he has some smooth style, for his architecture, for his Minecraft style. Yeah, do check that out. Yeah, it looks sweet. I think watching his videos, I think he always gets in from behind. So let's just end the pearl straight in, shall we? Yeah, man. Nice. Okay, let's do this. And this is my first time actually being in Luca's house, so let's just have a little. Wow, man, you stocked up on the old ender pearls, eh? What an awesome view as well. Yeah, dude, I love this guy's build style. It's pretty sick. Okay, so I've just bought him some diamonds here, just to sort of make him feel a bit, maybe a bit more loved on the server, He's a really nice guy, so. Whoa. Better not show that in case he doesn't want me to show it. So yeah, let's just, maybe a pick, maybe a couple of spades, I don't know. Do it like this. Iti. That's not meant to say anything. Okay, dear my friend Luca. Hope this cheers you up, dude. Reggie. Sweet. There we go. You know, it's not much, but it's, you know, I guess it's the fort. Stay out of Lucas' base. Yeah. You know, I guess it's the fort that counts, right, guys? Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Sick. Sick. Yeah, there's not many other guys out there that I like to watch purely for their build style, but nah, Gaming's Luca is one of those guys. So, oh no, stay away. I can't let him do any damage. I don't want to be rude. Nice. Okay then, guys, I guess I'll meet you all back at the dojo. And it's snowing again. I really don't know why it snows so much on this server, but with the falling of the snow, guys, it's also the falling of the curtain for this episode. I'm gonna call it here. Sorry that I've been talking for so long throughout this episode, guys, but there was lots to update you, and I wanted to also talk about my future plans. We've got a little done, nothing really in terms of progress though, so next episode will be, you know, I've got lots planned for it, so, you know, look forward to it, guys, look forward to it indeed. So, thank you for watching, my friends, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.